What's good, MP?
Hey, I just checked.
There are still seats available for upcoming games. Please go to the nearest ticket booth to get yours today.
A look at the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Hello and welcome to the NBA Cup Championship. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joining me, Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce. I'll tell you guys, this has become one interesting event.
Yeah, even though...
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Washington, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat.
And you know, for the Wizards, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, and it's to no one's surprise. This is a well-run, well-coached organization. They have a strong culture. They're going to be a tough out for anyone.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Bellamy is out there with Alexander Song. Then it's Johnson. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Kispert in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Warriors, Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. A pair of shooters at the guards, Curry and Hield. And it's Moody in at the small forward. Well, thinking back to last year, the 2024 NBA Cup Championship, the Bucks defeating the Thunder 97-81. With Giannis Antetokounmpo being named the MVP of the tournament.
Yeah, Giannis with a triple-double in that final in Vegas, but it was defense that won it for Milwaukee, holding the eventual NBA champion Thunder to just 33% from the field. OKC had just 31 points in the second half.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky he was off. And this is why you gotta be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Back to Curry, pass to Moody. Now Curry. Shot to stop the run, and the Warriors miss again. Wizards have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Kispert. MP's got 10.
You know, MP's starting to look good there from the mid-range.
And now we have a moment to recognize the Player of the Week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
From anywhere on the floor, Butler's a threat. And the more points he gets inside, the more dangerous he becomes on the perimeter.
Bellamy with the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Butler. And the rejection by Bellamy.
Sharp defensive instincts from MP, showing off his IQ as a defender.
And it goes down 2 points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Guys, one of the more lengthy free agency sagas revolved around Jonathan Kuminga, and many thought his time was up in Golden State. He saw fewer and fewer minutes down the stretch of last season and into their playoff run. But when Kuminga tested free agency, tested potential sign and trade deals, nobody seemed to be the exact right fit. So eventually, he took the Warriors' offer. Guys, we'll see just how long this lasts, but for now, he'll continue to be in that Golden State uniform.
We'll continue to track that story. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line. He said every year there's some new style, new energy coming through that challenges you. And seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it. Guys, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. And Butler gets it to go. Here's McCollum. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. MP, no good. Warriors trail by 15. And a deep three from Curry. Offensive rebound, and he gets the bucket.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Jacks up a three. Here's Sarr, and Sarr throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Curry finds Hield. Three-pointer, Butler, and Sarr pulls it down. Wizards leading by 15. Back to Bellamy. From deep three-point territory. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Bellamy's got 21 in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Butler makes it off the glass.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
The three from MP. The rebound by Hield. To the inside. And slam dunk by Butler.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
MP has been leading the charge for Washington. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. MP's checked in for Whitmore. Johnson comes in for Koulibaly. And McCollum subbed in for Carlton Carrington. So the Wizards 5 right now. MP out there with George. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Johnson. And it's Bagley in at the center filling out the middle.
Yeah, Butler's getting whatever he wants right now. He knows how to dissect the defense as well as anyone.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Pass to Butler. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Good defense by MP. McCollum finds MP. Johnson for three, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And here is Horford. Back to Butler. Horford with the screen on Johnson. Butler passes to Kuminga. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Bellamy in the post, working on Horford. And MP with the basket on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Butler. Lays it up off the glass. Butler's got 14 points.
Yeah, the defense is really struggling to contain Butler. He keeps finding ways to beat him.
Stand hard to figure, right? Here's a guy pushing 40 years of age. Al Horford looks as good as ever.
Oh, he sure does, Kevin. He reminds me of me and you. Guys that just seem to be a lot younger than they really are. And Al's still getting it done every single night in this league. It's a testament to his discipline and his professionalism.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The shot by Bellamy, no good. Warriors trail by 20. Down low. Here's Butler. Butler missing again. And so MP will bring it up for Washington. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Cans the tough leaner from the outside. Bellamy's got 30 points.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Shot's good by Butler.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The three from MP. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists now in this one. Warriors have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. To the middle. Here's Butler. Connects on the 9-footer. Butler's got 10 points in the quarter.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game. Now that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
So for the Wizards, Alexander Sarr comes in for Marvin Bagley. And Kispert subbed in for George. Kuminga with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot.
And over the years, Kuminga's shown a lot of improvement with his ability to catch and shoot.
And the foul called on Alex Sarr. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Kuminga. Lets it go from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. Kuminga's got 6 points.
Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
MP, no good.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Curry passes it to Moody. It's good. Moody's got his first bucket in this one.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And that does it for the first half of play. Wizards out front. They lead by 13. And will return shortly.
Tonight is what we've been waiting for, man. This is really the biggest game thus far in the season. Fans are loving it.
All right, let's switch it over. See what the fans are posting on social media. Here's an interesting one from No Foolin' Julian. What's another sport you think you could have gone pro in?
Football, I would have been a tight end. Maybe block some field goals. Do whatever it takes.
I think I could have did soccer. Dribbling's dribbling, right?
I guess some people might say that, Jet, but either way, I'd pay good money to see both of you in those endeavors. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter...
You can feel the excitement. It's Las Vegas through and through. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We got the second half of the Cup Championship on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
A pair of shooters at the guards, Curry and Hield. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. And it's Moody in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, the Warriors have come a long way during the Curry era. Draymond Green said, quote, "We built this thing up from the laughingstock of the NBA. I take a great deal of pride in that. I think about this organization like it's mine. If the Warriors win the championship 10 years from now, that's our championship. Period." Kevin?
Okay, thank you, Allie. And after the intensity of these last few NBA Cup games, do you all think it'll be hard for these teams to settle back into the regular season?
They'll have to adjust their mindsets for sure. Back to thinking about the long haul, not the do-or-die scenario of the NBA Cup.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Curry passes to Green. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Back to Butler. Green dishes to Butler. Butler with the bucket down low.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
And Brian Key wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. MP kicks to McCollum. MP from deep three-point land. The quick look, no good that time.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
It's to Curry. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Wizards.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Cullen passes to Kispert. And here's MP for 3. It's good from long range. MP's got 10 points in just the second half. Warriors trail by 15. Hield outside. Butler against MP. Three-pointer. And it's Butler missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Here's Butler. Back to Moody. Fires for 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Fires the 3. A rebound by Hield. The Warriors have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. A nice shot by Moody.
Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game. But they might need someone else to step up as well.
Pass to Johnson. A 3 from MP. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 12. Moody with it. Now defended by McCollum. Moody the pass to Butler. Now here's Moody. 7 points in the game. And the slam by Moody.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
And the rejection by Bellamy. The 3 connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Washington.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the Warriors with the complete.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Hield the pass to Moody, outside Curry. Back to Moody. Golden State moving it around. Here's Butler, accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Butler's got 27.
And Jimmy Butler is very comfortable operating in that mid-range area.
So on the floor for Washington. Johnson is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's MP. Then it's Corey Kispert. And it's Sarr in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Hield. Now Butler. A nice little jumper in tight.
It doesn't matter what angle you give him. When Butler gets inside, you know he's going to convert.
Count it!
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Curry looking around. Puts up a 3. Johnson rips down the board.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc. Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
The basket is good.
Well, with that size, it's easy for Sarr to see right where the rock needs to go.
Curry against McCollum. Curry getting it done inside.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Nice looking three ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
Warriors trail by 12. Here's Butler. And the rejection by MP. And there's Butler with the flush.
Well, if you give Butler an opening, he will exploit the defense.
MP. And yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. McCollum there for the rebound. Wizards leading by 12. And get the three. Now Butler, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Alex Sarr.
Well, when you talk about Butler, his toughness is what comes to mind first. This guy plays hard every second he's out there. A throwback type of player.
Washington's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Here's McCollum. Now Johnson, MP outside. Now McCollum launches it, and down goes the three.
Yeah, they sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
MP fires. Good, another from three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Healed outside. Butler. And the layup is off. MP. And they've done it. What a moment for this team to lift that NBA Cup over their heads. Pure glory.
It was a memorable journey to get to this point, a battle every step of the way. And you have to think this is a huge confidence boost for them moving forward. It proves they're ahead of the curve in terms of getting into postseason shape.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.